It's not personal, it's spiritual. Click the link below to grab your t-shirt or poster.
Grand Rising, everybody. It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm here to bring you a message today. It's currently 5:37 a.m. on October 1st, 2024. I still can't see that the double moon yet. I guess maybe, I don't know if it's on the other side or I don't know. Thank you, Most High, for waking me up this morning, for giving me the breath of life, for allowing me to be here with the collective to deliver a message or two today. That's what I heard. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share the content, comment in the chat, comment down below. I do appreciate everybody who's donated to the channel, whether that's through PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks. I definitely appreciate that. And anybody that's made any purchases to my store, Divine Intermissions. My Shopify link is in the description box below this video. So is the join button to this channel if you'd like to become a Savage Appleseed member, where I do monthly giveaways for people that have, committed themselves to donating to this channel once a month. I do appreciate that as well. And anybody that's made any type of, spiritual donations, energetic donations, love donations to my channel, I definitely appreciate those as well. Thank you. I love you. I return everything back 10,000 times fold. Guided with love and light, of course, okay? Happy birthday, Jimmy Carter. He's 100 years old. He's the first president to ever make it to 100 years old. Jimmy Carter, a Georgia native like myself, is 100 years old today. I don't know, peanuts. He likes to eat peanuts. That's what I do know about Jimmy Carter. And from what I, know about him too, he's a good guy. I've seen him on interviews and whatnot. He seems like a very nice guy, regardless of what he did or didn't do when he was president. So don't go in the comment section talking about Jimmy Carter. He's 100 years old. He deserves to put some respect on his name, okay? Because that, to be being a president is very stressful. It has to be. You got a bunch of people that you can never please. Nobody's ever satisfied. Not even you could do something that they like and they're still not satisfied. There's still more that they want you to do. So like to take for instance Barack Obama. When he went into office, head was full of black hair. By the time he left, the nigga looked like Rip Van Winkle. You feel me? He aged. You age. But Jimmy Carter is 100 years old today. On the first of he's a Scorpio, Libra. He's a Libra. Okay, so happy birthday, Jimmy Carter, again. Everybody, let's give a round of applause to Jimmy Carter. Okay, for being 100 years old, making it in this tough world. Listen, I wouldn't mind. My fear of when I was younger, and not even younger, just a concern of mine now. I don't want to be one of them old people that can't use the bathroom, that need somebody to chat. Like I want to be fully functional. Jimmy Carter is fully functional. I pray to the Most High God, please let me be fully functional when I'm that age. I'm probably gonna live to be like 120, maybe 130. And somebody out there said, not if I get my wish. Well, your mama. Okay, go heal. Go sit somewhere and heal. Do that. If you go sit somewhere and heal, I can guarantee you that'll change your mind. Okay. So I had maybe I'll do that later. Yeah, I'll do that later. I wrote it down so I don't forget it. But people are weird as fuck. Okay. I was gonna wait till about 10 minutes in before I started using cuss words, but I can't help it today. Some of you motherfuckers are weird as shit, okay? I thought about everything today, about the hidden cameras in the house. It's also, everything is starting to make sense now. People coming in the comment section, people posting videos about things that I have going on in my life. And not to say some of these people pretend like they psychic. They wasn't psychic. They was just spying. I said that a long time ago anyway. But now I just really realized the magnitude of what the fuck has been going on here. And so, you know, a long time ago, I showed a video. I don't know which one it is. It's somewhere way beyond back yonder. Where I, you know, recorded and I showed everybody these weird ass wires that were going on in this apartment. I told you guys that it took me about 6 months to actually get in this apartment, okay? And what I had determined is that it took them 6 months to get this place wired with cameras and things. I thought it was just, you know, some weird ass ex-boyfriend or, you know, something like that wanted to spy on me. And then I, you know, quickly shifted to, okay, well, maybe I'm under some type of federal investigation. They're monitoring my comings and goings. I knew my phone was already tapped. I already knew that. And yeah. But it's been a part of, so like, I don't know. I just kind of, it's just weird how people can sit around and watch you and then nobody even once mentions like, nice reality. Oh, you transitioned from a reality show to YouTube. Or nobody bothered to mention, you know somebody, you know you're being, you know we're all watching you, right? I guess everybody just wanted to see if I was psychic. I guess, I don't know, people have a weird fetish to watch people when they don't know that they're being watched. Whoever's out there, whoever's come to my channel, welcome, okay? You're obviously a loyal supporter. Regardless if your weird ass was watching me when I didn't fucking know it. But now I know that you're watching me now, so I guess there's a happy medium. But that doesn't take away from the fact that you're a fucking weirdo. I still love you. I do love you, though. Whoever. I don't know. I thought about that this morning. I was like, you know, it's a good thing I'm an honest. I mean, it's a good thing that I'm nothing like everybody says I am. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I can just about imagine that people were sitting around waiting on me to do very specific things. I don't know. When I was getting high, though, y'all know I was getting fucked up. So, good job watching there. You know. But you know, the one thing that I will say about it is this. I am truly a genuine, authentic person. I'm not with the fake shit, okay? I knew I was being recorded. I didn't know who was watching me. Police, feds, family, ex-boyfriend, the world. I didn't give a fuck. I did what the fuck I wanted to do still, okay? But I was not who people thought I was. I was just, I knew I was being watched though. And I was like, well, what do I do? There was a point where I was like, I know someone is watching me. And I kind of felt like whoever was watching me, you know, depending on what I did or didn't do, probably could have ended me up in some really bad situations. That's how I looked at it. But then it was like, okay, so they're watching me in the crib. But I was like, you know, my mind has always told me anyways that Big Brother's always watching anyways. There's never a moment, I have never actually felt like I wasn't being watched anyway. So I just kind of, I don't know if people would say that was reckless or just ignorant. I just like say it's honest. I just always feel like I was being watched anyways. And why put on a show? Why be fake? You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I looked at it. From the time I walk out the house, I was like, yep, there's a camera, there's somebody watching. I've always felt like that, even from a little kid, like somebody's always following me, somebody's always watching me. So no point in being fake about it. You feel me? So if any of you weird ass niggas and bitches out there was watching, I hope you got something from the fact that people can change. There's always you can come out of anything. You can be better. You can put down the dope. You can put down the liquor. You can stop being a slut. Okay, and you can build off of that. You can tap into your gifts and abilities. You feel me? I would only hope that from people watching me in my most intimate private moments against my consent, that you learned something to take away from it. And that's the question and the answer, isn't it? Weirdos. But I love you. No hard feelings. Not this year anyways. I also had another thought this morning. Why do you so for any of you fake spiritualists out there, you fake what are you fuckers called? You fake ass people that pretend to be psychic, okay? And you're not. It takes a lot of time and energy to pretend to be something when everybody has access to tap into the spiritual realm. Everybody does. To me, it seems, well, you know what though? I will say this though. When you tap into that energy, anybody out there that's a reader or psychic or medium, you're a channeler, it's draining. It is draining. It's draining. So now I know why. Okay, yeah, it's hard. And so, like, you know, I just heard that's another way you know a person is full of shit. Yikes. That's what else I just heard. Somebody in the hallway tiptoeing around doors and shit again. The cats alerted me and we all heard it. And now you hear it here at 5:48 a.m. on October 1st, 2024. It's 50 degrees Fahrenheit and clear here. It is the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. All right, let's see what we got going. Well, I got a download yesterday. I'm going to put some energy on here. Again, I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. I hope everybody's nice, safe, and calm, and cool, and crazy, sexy, cool. TLC Atlanta in his house. Hey. Let's see what we got going on here. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all your hustling demons go deaf. I'd also like to thank my beloved ancestors of the highest white divine light for guiding me, for using me as a vessel, for protecting me, for putting me on spiritual watch list so that everybody's got my back in the spiritual realm. That's what I heard. So how, you know, the other question is, how are people going to explain, like, what are all those, like, I just kind of feel like people are trying to clean stuff up, or maybe they know they've already been busted. You'd have thought that when I was in jail for 30 days because the judge down in Rochester, Minnesota's a fucking bitch, that they would have came in here and removed everything, but they didn't even think I was ever coming back here anyways. Right? When it comes to my animals, I get, you know, I kind of become very unforgiving. I really do. Like, I don't really the worst things I think about when it comes to people that have put my animals, like my pets, my family, in harm's way. I don't really kind of forgive any of those, because to me that shows a true sign of somebody being very evil. To know that, you know, holding somebody in jail because you want to flex your judicial muscle, your judicial muscles. You want to flex your muscles in the justice system to when you're a part of the problem. It's not as if a bitch was trying to teach me a lesson. It was that she was just being, you know, I can do it, so I'll do it. And my cats could have died in here from starvation and dehydration. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what happens to your old mean ass. I think it's time for God to just wipe you off the face of this planet. And for anybody out there that's like, that's not high vibing. It's not very high vibing to let animals starve. But shit, most of you motherfuckers that got a really kind of warped sense of mind anyways, don't even wash your kids' asses, don't barely feed your kids or buy your kids any damn thing. Confirmation, okay? So again, to anybody that has harmed any animals, because animals are defenseless, they can't defend themselves. Dogs can, but then again too, if you leave a dog, if you like an animal in the house by themselves, they can't cook for themselves, they can't get water for themselves. You know what I mean? That's the one thing that I continually thought about when I was locked up in jail. What about my cats? I was praying to God that they were alive, because you know that's very devastating to think about how somebody could sit and let somebody's pets fucking, you know, And it wasn't even as if I was convicted of anything. It was a warrant because I couldn't make it to court because I didn't have the money. And that bitch kept me there for 30 days. Anyway, because I just got very upset. Oh, you have to forgive people to move on. What if I don't want to move on from that? What if I don't want to move on until I see that hoe till I get justice for my cats? You feel me? I'm not gonna forgive anybody that has done anything to animals. I'm not gonna forgive anybody that has done anything to kids. Why the fuck do I need to forgive that? That's true evil. These people, I'm not gonna forgive evil people. You feel me? I'm just not. The people that are beyond redemption. That's just my thoughts about it. If you don't like what's coming out of my mouth, if you feel like that makes me extremely unhealed, then I don't give a fuck. I literally have tears in my eyes thinking about that right now. So we're going to clear out the energy here and we're going to move on. Okay? There are truly demonic energies in this world. There just are. Demonic ass energies. People that don't care about anybody else but themselves. And we have no, well, everybody's got a purpose on this planet, whether it's a good purpose or a bad purpose, and I have to appreciate that, and I have to understand that because I have to. But outside of that, I don't have to like any. I don't have to send love and light to those people if I don't want to. I don't have to do anything I don't want to anyways. And I'm always being led by the Most High and my ancestors and my higher self. And best believe that if there was anything wrong with what I was feeling or what I was saying, I'd get an immediate kind of download. What am I hearing? What am I hearing from the astral room right now? Let me hear. Hold on. Let me just see. What am I hearing? Yeah, fucking crickets. Okay? Ain't nobody up there saying, Savage, you shouldn't say that. Dwayne, you shouldn't say that. Because what I'm saying is exactly true. I'm not gonna lie to people and tell people, oh, you gotta forgive everybody. Fuck that shit. If you don't want to, you don't have to do anything. Now, your choice to do it or not could greatly impact your ability to move forward in some areas of your life. I mean, I'm not saying that you not forgiving people or things like that don't have consequences. There's consequences for every decision and action that we make on this planet. You feel me? There just definitely is. But I'm not going to give my good healing vibrational energy to people that would allow animals or kids to be in danger or to starve or to suffer. And I don't give a fuck who it is. You feel me? Okay? Let me get an Art of War card, please. There's just way too much. There's just way too much evil going. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I don't. You know how I do 555 on the clock. Okay. There's a lot of evil on this planet. A lot of empty. See, like, I kind of feel like evil has evolved into something worse. Back in the day, evil stood on principles. We're doing this because, yeah, we're evil, but we're going to do it like this, and we're going to, blah, blah, blah. But nowadays, people stand on evil just because they're lazy, because they don't want to do the work. It's a lot easier. No, it is a lot easier for people to succeed in this world or to become, well, not succeed. Let me just say this, because success is very subjective to whomever you ask, okay? But I'm talking about financial success, notoriety. So it's a lot easier for people to meet certain levels of achievement and wealth in this world by being evil. You know what I'm saying? It just is. So everybody, I'll just become a part of some dark secret coven. I'll just do really fucked up shit to earth angels and light beings and chosen people, or just very innocent people, good people. I'll do fucked up shit to animals and kids. It's a lot easier to just be nasty and mean, to get to the bag, or to get what I want. Yeah, it is. It is. And see this, and this how I am too. Regardless if you don't like me, for whatever reason, you know, I'm not perfect. I'm pretty sure I've pissed off people, and I know I've pissed off people in the past, and I haven't always been, you know, the most high vibrational being that I could be. But I'm a good person. I have a good heart. You know what I'm saying? But regardless if you don't like me or not, you have to agree with me. If you are somebody, because just because somebody doesn't like me doesn't make them low vibrational. Okay? Really, it doesn't. It just doesn't. And just because, you know, people have problems with me and they got beef with me, that doesn't make people low vibrational either. It just makes them people that got, you know, that's between me and them. Let's put it like that. But anybody that got some issues just between me and you don't like me, you think I'm a loudmouth, you think I'm a know-it-all, you think I'm all that, you think I'm a scab, whatever the fuck. Take that outside of the conversation for just a quick minute if you can. Please. Okay? Can we all just agree on the fact that there is just, aren't we, no matter if you like me or not, aren't we tired of these evil demonic people? And not the evil demonic things that you say about me. We're not talking about that, because we all, regardless if you like me or not, you know deep in your heart that I ain't no motherfucking demon. You know that I'm not evil. You just say it because you're pissed or you're hurt. Okay? But let's take that out of it. So regardless if you like me or not, if you don't agree with my political views, if you don't believe with my worldview views, if you don't believe in my spiritual beliefs, can we all just agree on the fact that none of us want our kids, none of us want our animals, none of us want our elderly people or people with special needs, none of us want to succumb even with ourselves. Aren't we all tired of these evil energies on this planet doing these really kind of demonic evil things to people? Aren't we tired of waking up every day seeing that there's been a shooting down the street from where we live or in these schools? Aren't we tired of that? Regardless if you like me or not. Just a moment here. Don't you want to live to be 100 years old? Don't you want your kids to live to be 100 years old? When you know, gone are the days where kids could really just walk to the bus stop by themselves in a small group of people, and they didn't have to worry about, you know, as long as they were together, they were fine. Nowadays, you sending all your kids to a bus stop today, none of them, it's a very scary thing that they might not even make it back, even if they are together. Or there's somebody running around in the schoolyard offering them some dope at 8 years old. What kind of shit is that? Aren't we all tired of that, though? I feel like we all are, regardless if you like me or not. Okay? Aren't we tired of these people, these corrupt legal officials in these offices, in these high positions in the justice system? Aren't we all tired of that? I feel like I am. And if you're not tired of it, I understand that, because probably you haven't been through it. But any of us that have been in some type of corrupt criminal proceeding or some type of corrupt justice system, hold down against the chosen one or somebody that was innocent and didn't do a damn thing to deserve what they've done to us, we're tired of those things. Because these people seem to always just get off scot-free, and while we suffer and have to rebuild and have to, you know, become stronger in the face of adversity that we should have never faced to begin with, but we do. So regardless if you like me or not, it's true. What I'm saying is true, okay? Shit. 6 a.m. Happy motherfucking Monday. My last upload, they immediately threw it in the yellow. I don't know why. Oh wow, man, these motherfuckers. I tell you. So, but I'm glad. You know, I'm glad because, you know, one of my a person that I really kind of admire as a reader came by and stopped by, and the message resonated for her, and I'm very glad that it did. Okay. I just don't like that these bitches still keep trying to come between me and my collective group of Soul Tribe family members. We're just trying to have a conversation, solve some crimes, get some insight. Okay? The seasons are changing. My lips are getting chapped. All right, let's see what Sun Tzu says this morning. It's 24:30 on the clock. Okay? I can't see. Sun Tzu said, all warfare is based on deception. When able to attack, we must seem unable. When using our forces, we must seem inactive. When we are near, we must make the energy believe we are far away. When we are far away, we must make him believe we are near. That's what I heard. Okay? Don't be fooled. Oh wow! Wait till you hear the download. The word deception, quote unquote, doesn't mean lying or deceiving people with evil intent. Magicians, secret Santa presents, or surprise parties use deception good. So deception is not inherently bad or good, but we are exposed to it every day. In politics, I can't see y'all. In politics, advertising, books, and movies, we see it all the time. Sun Tzu says you need to be able to understand deception to be skilled in seeing through it. I heard, and be skilled at using it as well. You guys ready for the download? Somebody is faking an illness to delay an ending. I wrote California on there as well. That's the download I got yesterday. Or 2 days ago. Wow. So on September 29th, 2024 at 12:44 p.m., confirmation, somebody is faking an illness to delay an ending in California. And what I saw while getting, it's like somebody in a hospital bed or with police officers or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's I'm not saying this is exactly what it was, but if I saw somebody in a hospital room or a hospital bed speaking with police officers looking pitiful and sick as hell, but they were just lying. So that could translate to a lot of things. Somebody could really be in the hospital bed lying to police officers, blah, blah, blah. They could be in jail, you know. But overall, it to me, that just symbolized the fact that someone is pretending to be sick to evade some type of capture or arrest or some type of apprehension, or trying to get themselves out of some type of legal trouble. Okay. Now, California is there, so somebody could be from California. Somebody could be, this could be in California. I don't know. We're going to pull a state card here, okay? Not going to lie to, I seen some shit on YouTube yesterday. Listen, do you guys know how bad sometimes I really wish I could just say, I could say what I wanted to say, huh? But we all know that some people are just waiting on me to say what I want to say so that they can have a reason to, attack. And we're not going to give them all that. You feel me? But I saw something yesterday and and it's so disappointing. But you know what? This again, people like to watch certain things. Some people like tapping into people who are just fucking crazy or in wackadoodles. People like drama. No matter if it's true or not. I saw something yesterday and I'm like, man, oh man. I done unsubscribed to the channel a while ago. And I swear I keep clicking. I don't want to see any notifications from this crazy bitch. But it keeps popping up. So I tapped in. I couldn't help it. You see what I'm talking about? Deception. The thing about it is, though, is that when people use the art of deception for capital gain, you got to understand, for everybody out there that's like me, that goes, he or she is fucking lying. There's 30 other people that go, I believe that is true. Did you hear that? Did you hear what just came out of their mouth? They got to be telling the truth. That's scary. We're back to the 85% of people. Then we have the 10% of people, and then we got the 5% of people. Okay. 85% of people are full and ready to believe or sit around and entertain a lot of things that just ain't true, and push it and keep it going too. Okay, 9:11 on the clock when I look down. 6:06 a.m. Hey, Alexa, what's area code 606?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the 606 area code is located in the state of Kentucky. The most populous cities in area code 606 are Ashland, Somerset, Pikeville, London, and Corbin.
Woo, I just got God bumps. When I heard Kentucky, I got God bumps. Okay, so Kentucky could be very significant. Alexa, whose birthday is it today? Let's see if she knows.
Stage and screen legend Julie Andrews was born on this day in 1935. The star of The Sound of Music, Mary Poppins, and My Fair Lady, turns 88 today. She's one of my favorite things, and I hope her day is practically perfect in every way.
I've never seen The Sound of Music. It's my mom's favorite movie though. The Sound of Music. I saw a lady that looked just like my mom on the bus yesterday. I had to get off because I started crying. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes we miss our parents, whether they're alive or dead, and we, whatever the relationship looks like, we think about stuff. But The Sound of Music. Hey, Mom, shout out to Mom. All right, so let's get on with this. 30:30 on the clock. Can I get a state card out here? So now we got Kentucky and California. Those two things could be very significant. Oklahoma, New Hampshire, okay? And Washington, D.C. At the bottom of the deck here. So we got 3 state cards out here. We got Oklahoma, New Hampshire, Washington, D.C. Okay? Significance here. This tattoo is itching. So somebody's faking an illness to get out of trouble. I can see, it's like literally seeing somebody like, oh, I can't, they're laying it on pretty thick here. Do 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 do. I'm loving it. A judge who's a miser. Okay? A rich judge. Offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. Judge. In the reverse. Okay? A Midas. A light attribute, but we're not talking, this is not, the judge came out in reverse, so we're going to go with the shadow attribute. Hoarding money and emotions, excessive fear of losing their wealth or your wealth, okay? So this judge, who's probably very wealthy, but a miser, somebody very stingy, somebody who only cares about money. Okay? This person is now faking an illness, is faking being sick, or will be faking an illness to avoid taking that ass to jail. Okay? I told you. What did I say? Let's use this deck. Let's get some initials out for this bitch. Whoever it is. Okay? Give me initials for this judge. G. O. K. E. G. O. K. E. Those are the initials. Oklahoma's out here. OG is out here. OKG is out here. Take the energy as it resonates. We're talking about a judge. KOG, GOK, those could be your initials. These initials could be very significant. We also got E here. And is this a D or a P? P. EP. Peg. Peggy. We're going to keep them out. Peggy. Peggy. Ego. Polk. I heard Polk County, but whatever. GOP. GOP. Alexa, what does GOP mean?
This might answer your question. I found 4 possible meanings of GOP: Grand Old Party, Group of Pictures, Gornoslaski Okreg Przemyslowy, and Gorakhpur Airport.
This person's a Republican. This person's a Republican. Somebody's name could be Peg. Oh, we got A out here. Okay? Somebody's a Republican. And nothing against Republicans, okay? Nothing against Republicans and people with conservative values, but y'all know, y'all Republican judges be doing the most. People want to talk about, people, listen, y'all better look at the statistics. Who's been, okay? The Supreme Court is, listen, they apparently they don't mind. And this is what I've been seeing in the news. You can't believe everything we see in the news, but we find the truth within the lies. But my news sources I trust. Let me tell you something. How many people were executed during old Don's tenure in the White House, and within the 6-month period, I believe it was. Okay, and rest in peace to Marcellus Williams. That wasn't right. A lot of people say, well, he did. But you know what they should have done? They should have at least delayed it again. But people don't. Whatever. They were ready to execute him. And that's what happened. Okay, somebody's an ape. Somebody could be built like an ape. I don't know why I say that. Somebody Page, last name Page. All right. But somebody's a Republican here. Agape, I'm seeing out here. Okay. Something's okay. Something's going to be okay if this story resonates with you. GOP. I'm just saying, nothing against Republicans. Let's not go there. Okay? APO. Isn't that like somebody could be in the Air Force? APO. Isn't that Air Force base something? Like where you send people, mail on a base or something? Somebody's got a huge ego. Somebody made a pack. APK, that's an app. Isn't that like something? Yeah, ego app. I don't know. Somebody could be a Kappa, KAP, or somebody's lying. Okay, ego cap. Somebody's lying. Somebody's scared. Somebody's about to suffer a huge ego. This judge is about to receive a huge ego death, and they're lying. They're scared. So somebody could be on like a sick leave right now. Somebody could be saying that they have like cancer, or somebody will say that they made some type of ruling because they were under like some type of mental health, but they're lying. Okay, 8:08 on the clock. They're lying. All right. Somebody's gonna lie. Somebody about to lose their job. Or somebody did a bad job, but I feel like this means somebody's going to lose their job. Somebody's about to get fired. Some judge. Yep. I'm telling you. What a fortune in the reverse. To the Page of Swords in the reverse. Let's get one more. Okay. 9:11 on the clock again. Something about Michigan as well. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse to the Four of Cups. Pentacle, baby. Three of Wands. Give me one more. Bam, what'd I say? It's a done deal. It is a done deal, and they know it's coming too. I feel like somebody's sitting back now thinking about the fact that because somebody probably was bribed. I'm telling you, you are the way, correctamundo. Yes, we are. Yes, I am with this message this morning. So with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse to the Page of Swords, it's like the Page of Swords talks about signing something. It talks about somebody who's, this could talk about somebody stalking and spying, blah, 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 blah. The Page of Swords is like, so it could talk about somebody that didn't learn their lesson. Okay? Shouldn't have done some shit. They knew better. Wheel of Fortune, but they did it anyway. I feel like this person is really feeling like, damn, I should have never did. They should have refused some type of offer to fuck somebody over in the justice system is what I just heard. But they didn't do it. They took the offer, matter of fact. Yeah, they did. So now they know. They already know what's coming. Or this person could be saying that they didn't do something. I don't know. I'm picking up on the fact that this person now realizes that they made a really bad decision out here, okay? And so now they already know what's coming. The three of Wands here says it all. It says it all, okay? This person knows what's coming, okay? They should have refused the offer to sign some documents or to sign some type of paperwork is what I heard. But they didn't do it. Let's see what this whole situation is about here, okay? I can't make it up. I can't make. Does anybody else realize, like during Libra season, anybody that's a reader pulls a lot on justice and judgment? This person broke the law. This judge broke the law. They again, justice in the reverse, judge in the reverse. This person abused their judicial power. Okay? And they're a scab. Tell me about this situation that where they abused their judicial power. Judicial misconduct is what I heard. Okay? This is just going to be confirmation for somebody that whoever this judge is that did what they did to you, they're going to pay for it. We all have to pay for the things that we've done wrong. When does it happen? I don't know. That's why you know what? And I stopped worrying about that because you know why I stopped worrying about that? Because I stopped doing shit that's wrong. Okay? Or illegal. Because none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. But how do you mistakenly break a law? Sometimes it does happen though. But it's very rare. How do you mistakenly commit a Class B felony? I don't even understand what that is, but that's just what I heard. A Class B felony? Alexa, what's a Class B felony?
I don't know that one.
Oh, yeah, she's smart. She said, I'm not giving out any legal advice. Okay, I got you. I heard a Class B felony. Hold on, I'm going to look it up real quick. I'll be right back. Very interesting. I'm going to let Copilot tell you what it is.
A Class B felony is a serious criminal offense that can include crimes such as manslaughter, certain drug offenses, and some forms of theft. The penalties for a Class B felony can vary depending on the jurisdiction, but they typically involve a prison sentence ranging from at least 1 year up to 25 years.
So what did I just hear? Some judge sentenced you, you were convicted, or you accepted, so a conviction talks about, I guess, or you accepted some type of deal. Or you were convicted and sent to jail, or you received some type of punishment for a Class B felony, as far for something about a manslaughter, drug. I'm picking up on like some type of drug offense or theft. Okay, and this judge did that on part, like they did that because they probably were paid to do it. Temperance in the reverse here, Sagittarius, and now regret. This judge could be a Sagittarius here. Okay. But this talks about balance as well. Somebody caused you some type of huge imbalance, and now they're in regret, or maybe this is how you felt. You know, somebody 5 of cups. Somebody. This judge. Oh my God, I'm getting angry. Let me hurry up and get through this. 22 on the clock. 622. Okay. 122. A. We're still in alignment here. Give me another card here. Okay. The fuck. I say, okay, the 2 of Pentacles here, 2 of Cups in the reverse, I'm sorry, 3 of Cups in the reverse to the Tower. Let me see, what else? Ooh, the Devil to the Eight of Wands to the Emperor in the reverse. Brighter days. Seen better days, Lois. Remember that? But you got brighter days ahead of you, whoever you are. Or something's going to be revealed. Something's going to be revealed here. Listen, about how somebody took a whole bunch of, got a payoff. Yeah, to end something for you. Somebody did this to I'm telling you, to nail it, put you in a coffin, baby. Secret's going to come out about this. Moon in the reverse. I can't make it up. We got the Sun. About this money, or this could have involved your family, but I feel like this talks about somebody got paid a lot of money, okay, to end something for you, to seal a deal is what I just heard. You see those people in the window in the back? It look like somebody's back there doing something a little bit of listen. Somebody's on their knees, baby. Somebody on their knees. Look at that. I'm trying to tell you, there's something very significant here. Somebody could have had some type of This this says that somebody had some dealings. You see what I'm saying? There was something going on behind the scenes. It could have been something. Something was traded. Somebody could have had some type of relation. Somebody could have did a favor for a judge in their chambers. Okay? But look at that in the back right there. I'm telling you, that's very significant there. This is unlike any other card I've ever seen like this before, but somebody back there was doing something strange for a little bit of a favor or change or something. Okay? I heard this judge, you know something about this judge and what they like to pay for. That's what I just heard. You know something about a judge. So we're talking about a judge here that has some very, very, very toxic, low vibrational energy, and they were scared that you're going to reveal this. You could have already said this. Whoever you are, I'm picking up on the fact that you're probably somebody that has some issues with drugs in the past. You might have a criminal record. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, there's a lot of people who don't. But let's just face it. We're talking about, you probably have had some issues with trouble in the law here. You could be an Aries. You could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Or a Capricorn here. Somebody made one of your friends made a bad deal with this judge or with somebody in the system here. You didn't expect this either. With the Tower here, they brought a tower to you. One of your friends did. We got the 2 of Cups here in the reverse to the 3 of Cups in the reverse. A lot of cups with the 5 of Cups here. There's a lot of drinking, a lot of partying, a lot of low vibrational things going on here. I just got them getting ringing in my right ear. Your friend could be a Capricorn. Sagittarius, Capricorn here. Partnership. Or your friend's a Sagittarius who made a deal with the devil, a low vibrational deal with the devil. The devil would be considered this toxic system or judge or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, they did. With this judge, I'm telling you. This judge is a man. Emperor. They did it quickly too. Okay, they've been communicating things. They were setting you up. You have a friend that set you up. This is going to be revealed to you. This person could be, it doesn't even have to be a friend. This could be somebody from your family. But there's something about this. There's been some type of exchange here. I don't know. You know something about, I feel like you know something about this judge. This judge likes to pay for the pussy or the balls. Okay? These judges be doing a whole hell of a lot. Okay? Behind it, because they're people too. They are they held to a higher standard? They are, but aren't we all? See, this is where my nose is really itching. This is where it comes in that I look at things from both sides of the fence. Okay, I just do. Our judges held to a higher standard to be fair, to be honest, to do things in the ethical right way. Yeah, they are. They're supposed to be there to hide the highest ethical standards of law. But we all see how this goes. These judges make rulings based upon how the fuck they feel that day. They let their personal okay. It's just like if you're somebody that let's say you get caught up in some type of domestic violence situation. And this is for my fellas out there, or my women too. But I've seen it. It's happened to me before, where somebody lied and said that I put my hands on them or I was abusive. And then what do? They put me in front of the judge that got a problem with everybody that is a part of a domestic violence situation. Yeah. They certainly do. And what do? They throw the book at you, regardless if you've done it or not. They look at you and go, "Well, you must have done it because that's what the person said." And they charge you with the harshest. They throw the book at you because of whatever the fuck they done been through in life, and that's not right. Okay. This judge could be a female too. I don't know. We got the King of Wands out here. Kind of makes you wonder why they haven't moved anybody right next door to me, because they got all that stuff over there. I'm telling you, that's what it is. They keep pretending like they're not over there fixed. That apartment next door to me has been vacant for since a week after I moved in here, 2 weeks after, or like 2 weeks after a month, and it's still vacant. But then they moved somebody across the hall from me, but they ain't moved nobody right next door to me, and that apartment's been sitting there all this time, empty and vacant, because that's where they had all the recording equipment at. That's where they set up shop. That's why they ain't rented it out yet. Yep, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. The King of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. This person got paid to restrict you. This Emperor. There's a lot going on here. Why though? Confirmation. But why would they do this though? Why would your okay. Why would they do this to you though? That's the question here. I feel like, or it was their job to restrict you. I don't know if this judge got paid to do it or not. There you go. Empress, to restrict you because you're the divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female. And so, just because I don't want to make this too long, they were trying to. Okay, so this is about restricting you. Restrict you from what? Empress, divine feminine energy. Restrict you from what? Receiving some type of justice. I don't know. The Chariot's here. Clarify the Chariot. Restrict you from moving forward. Why would they want to restrict you from moving? I'm telling you, to block you from moving forward. They're trying to restrict you from getting from changing, from being able to change. They were managed. There's something here about, or you could be a Scorpio. But there's something, there's a reason, there's some type of transformation that they wanted to stop you from having. Okay? They want to stop you from doing this. I don't know why. Why is it so important for people to maintain or to manage your transformation, your growth here, or choice? Two, they want to stop you from making a choice, or I'm telling you, judgment in the reverse. From calling judgment on this judge. That's what I think. That's what I feel like. From calling judgment on this judge. You might have already called judgment on this judge. You might have, take the energy as it resonates. They wanted to. So basically, what am I picking up on is that you know something about this judge. This is the way in the reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, you know something about this judge doing something in their chambers with somebody, or you know about this judge doing something on the side. Okay, you may have been back in the day. You could have been, you could because we got King of the Wands. We got Sweet Dick Willie out here. I feel like you know something about this judge being Sweet Dick Willie and paying for the pussy. Okay, however that works. I feel like you know something about this judge. This judge knows you know something about them. And I feel like this judge has given you a very hard time trying to stop you from changing. So you could have gotten your life together. I want to, judges. So let's say, for instance, if somebody's a judge and they've seen you in and out of their courtroom, but they know you from the streets. Okay, let's say they know you from the streets. This could also have something to do, confirmation. I was going to say this also has something to do with the cop. You could be from like a small, see, this kind of stuff reminds me of small towns, small cities. So let's say, for instance, that you know about a judge in their low vibrational, toxic, demonic, sexually deviant ways. So basically, what am I saying? This judge likes to don't mind do tricks if they got it. Okay, they like to get high. They like to have sex. Be off the bench. This person is a whole sexual deviant demon. There's something about this law official that whether it's a judge, but we got judge out here, so we're just going to go with judge. About this judge. Now, so it's kind of like as long as you were stuck in a toxic cycle. There goes somebody with one headlight. We know what they're about to go do. Gang stalking. Let the gang stalking begin. Let the gang stalking begin, okay? Clocking in for the gang stalking. Let me turn on this one headlight and keep it going, okay? So it's kind of like this person, 4:11 on the clock, hey. So it's like this. So you get, as long as you are doing, as long as you're still drinking, as long as you're still in the streets, as long as you're using drugs, then you're no threat, because nobody's ever going to believe anything that comes out of your mouth, and they probably are hoping that at some time soon, nobody's gonna believe. See, I told you, let the gang stalking begin. Nobody's gonna believe a junkie. Nobody's gonna believe anything that comes out of your mouth. Look at your criminal record. You got all kind of reason to make shit up about the justice system. But as long as your ass stays on drugs and you out there in these streets, you going to end up out of jail. Okay, you're gonna end up. They're hoping that you'll probably end up dead. Okay, and because nobody ever believed you. But the moment that you decide to get your life together and you change, they can't have that, because now if you start talking, people are going to believe you. Makes sense, huh? So now you could be facing some very tough legal issues, all because you know something, and they don't, and they want to stop you from transforming. They want to make it hard for you. Wow. This devil. I was gonna say this judge. So this judge could be a Capricorn, but I feel like so we got the Temperance in the reverse. That's earth heathen energy. That's ungodly energy. This partnership to the devil. This person. There's some type of something about an agreement here, to make sure. So this judge could actually be working with police. This judge could be working with people in your neighborhood. And what I'm hearing are people that you're friends. There's a lot of secret dealings, secret bad partnerships to cause you some type of imbalance. to keep you at an imbalance, to keep you sick, to keep you on drugs, blah, 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 blah. So I don't know where you are on this timeline. To me, it sounds like you are probably not doing those things anymore, or you're trying really hard not to. So this could be something for you. This is a confirmation for you to keep going, to just don't succumb to them working all this work that they're putting into making you keep you at an imbalance, because I'm telling you, this judge is afraid that you're going to tell. So let's fast forward here. Someone's faking an illness to avoid blah, blah, blah. This judge is faking, or this judge will fake, or this judge is currently... I feel like there's something happening with this judge right already. I feel like this judge already knows that they're probably being looked at, or they're afraid of something. This judge could be pretending like there's something wrong with them already, because they feel like I feel like this judge, these people get advance notice, like, man, you might want to take it easy, or just, I feel like this judge because we are in the year of karma. This judge is being put on game, or this judge is looking around and they're seeing everything that's happening with all these other high-ranking officials all across the world, because, see, the universe is putting out signs into the universe to show people, you're next. Your ass is next. Okay? So I feel like this judge is already doing like a preemptive kind of move here. What else you want the collective to know? This judge know this ending is coming though. So you should just continue to keep moving forward. We got the Savage Comics Dark Knight of the Soul deck. Yeah, these person has sent out flying monkeys after your ass. Okay? These flying monkeys could appear to be as police officers, I'm hearing, your friends, people in your neighborhood, people in your job. Literal flying monkeys from the zoo. There's no such thing. What else? They've been psychically attacking you as well. Magical AF with psychic attacks. Yeah, either you're somebody very magical and that's why they're psychically attacking you, or they're using magical. It did come out in the reverse though, so they're using dark magic to psychically attack you. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. What else? Tell me more. Dark Knight of the Soul, Savage Knight, Dark Knight of the Soul. You're scared about something that you wrote down. There's something in your journal probably, or there's something that you've been keeping track of. Continue to safeguard that is what I just heard. Yeah, because you got a devil in disguise around you that is journaling everything about you. A flying monkey. Okay? Somebody, you have a devil in disguise around you, writing down everything that you're doing. This person has been trying to get you caught up. So you could, let's say that you have a pending case against you is what I just heard. Or maybe you're on probation or parole or something. They're trying to get you caught up so that you can go because there's one thing that I know for certain. Being locked up in jail and not being able to be free to walk these streets, which is why I'm always very grateful, to be free. Freedom is a very big thing. I don't think that people truly get that. A lot of people take that shit for granted. A lot of free people take that shit for granted. People, I've been arrested before. Yeah, you might have been arrested, but your ass might have gotten out a day or two later. But if anybody that's ever been behind bars for an extended period of time, and you've been you trying to take care, you trying to really kind of talk to an attorney, trying to get things going, get this. No, it's virtually impossible, because you can't make moves. You have to wait for a motherfucker to decide to call you. Or to schedule an appointment with you. When I was out, so we're dealing with the public defender's office, while you're out, you can call them all damn day long. You can actually go to their office no, somebody finna talk to me now. When you're behind bars, they treat you like shit. They just do. All of a sudden, now they busy all of a sudden. That's the one thing that freaked me out. I was like, okay, so when I'm out and about, I could email a bitch or call a bitch. They call me back the same motherfucking day. They emailed me back the same day. But while I was locked up in jail, nope. a week, 3-4 days a week. It's a system to keep you oppressed. Okay? One more. 21 when I look down. That was the most absurd thing to me. That pissed me off. I was like, okay, so when I'm out and I need to contact a bitch, she called me back same day. When I'm behind bars and I leave a message, bitches don't call back. Okay? Does that make sense to anybody out there? No, it don't. Okay? Everybody got a job to do. You know what I'm saying? But when a person knows that they are purposely doing things so that somebody can be unfairly, unjustly be detained or held, and your job is to defend the public, and bitch, you are choosing to protect the office that you're supposed to be helping somebody defend, you're a part of the fucking problem too. You are the problem. Okay? Everybody doesn't have money to have good lawyers on retainer, or lawyers that are specifically working for them on retainer. Everybody ain't got that. Okay? I just got a good idea. Anybody out there that you know somebody that's graduating from college, graduating from high school, do you really want to give them a good gift? Get them a lawyer on retainer. Okay? Yeah, witch bitch. This is a witch bitch. This devil in disguise could be somebody that is your friend, a feminine energy. Moon magic. They've been doing a lot of work on your ass. Somebody from your family. This is a family member that you've had around you. Been doing this moon magic on you. Thank you for somebody placed the order for my cards. I'm not going to say people's name when they place the order because it's not nobody's fucking business. But I definitely appreciate the purchase for the Dark Knight of the Soul Oracle cards. You can get that from clicking the link down below in this video. Your order will be fulfilled today. Okay, it does take 7 to 10 days for you to get it because they ship internationally, but you will receive it, and I thank you. Appreciate the order. I will make sure it gets fulfilled today. But somebody's been doing work on your ass from your family. Okay. But I'm here to just tell you, continue to keep moving forward. Oh, you might have a twin flame or something. This, okay. I don't know. Something about a twin flame. That's a very nice card, by the way. The images on it. I drew all these, by the way. No, I didn't. Motherfuckers are creating shit with AI talking about, I made that. No, you didn't, bitch. Shut up. Astral travel. Final message here. Meditation. Spirit wants you to meditate. Okay? You could have a twin flame trying to communicate something to you about a baby witch. I don't know. Somebody could be doing some work on your. Somebody could be working on you through your dream state. Now, just because somebody's your twin flame doesn't mean that it's romantic. Somebody could be a twin flame working on your ass. We have all had some twin lames. So this person could be a twin flame, a baby witch. Meditation. You might want to just meditate to clear out your energy. I heard clear out your chakras. I don't know. But somebody's attacking you through the astral. They've been doing a lot of psychic attacks on you as well. They could also be doing this against your twin flame as well. I don't know. Take the energy, redneck. All right, 6:46 a.m. I was about to say it's Friday. I don't understand this. Do not live in the past. Look forward to the future and rejoice in the journey ahead. You have, whoever you are, I'm here to tell you that you got a future ahead of you. These people are trying to block that because you know something about some scabbity's freaky ass judge. The fuck? Fucking cares, man. These people, you know, these people care more about their secrets than we do. As a matter of fact, most of us don't even give a fuck about what these people do. We really don't. We may know about it, but we don't even care. And as a matter of fact, if you're anything like me, you haven't even cared to mention any of it. Like, you don't, and you probably haven't. You don't even care. Yeah, I might know this about such and such, but that's their business. But you know what though? A person's secrets are I'm telling you, these people be racking up and doing all this shit that they got to keep silent about, and then want to get scared, like, oh, we got to eliminate this person, we got to do this to this person so that nobody else finds out. Well, if a motherfucker ain't told thus far, what makes you think they're gonna start telling now? Now you're forcing people to recall, like, well, why is this person doing this to me? Oh, it's because I know this. Well, I wasn't even gonna say anything, but now it's just kind of like, well, now I know why they're doing it. This is why. So now, you know what? Karma. And really, at the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck about what any of these people are doing in their own personal life, unless it got something to do with children or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, should a judge be able to sit on the stand and be somebody that uses drugs or likes to pay for the pussy? Fuck no. Okay? Should a judge be able to sit behind a bench knowing that they took a bribe 20 or 30 years ago? No. Fuck no. Why should they? Oh, everybody makes mistakes. Yeah, but judges are not supposed to make those kind of mistakes. Everybody knows that. And you got to really think about it. For somebody to be a judge means that they put in at least 25 to 30 years of service before they got that job. Do you think that anybody's going to be willing to give that up or be honest about the fact that they broke a law? No, they're not going to get a judge. A judge is more than willing to eliminate somebody from the equation one way or another before anybody finds out anything about them. Trust and believe that. Okay? Judges have a lot of power in this country. And so they flex their muscles. I mean, I guess you earned it. Yeah, they earned that power. They earned this privilege of power that they have in society, but look what they do with it. They abuse it. A lot of them do. There are a lot of good judges out there. Not every judge is bad. Come on, I'm not saying that. There are judges that use their power, the right way. But there are just judges that are just fucking scabs that abuse it because they can. And they're like, I ain't never going to get caught. What's karma? Hell, I run karma. I run karma is what they said. Okay, bitch. Okay. Pay attention to the news. This person's faking the illness to stay out of trouble. Fuck around faking it. People keep playing with God. You gonna fake an illness? Well, now you got one. This person could also really be sick. I don't know. But somebody's faking an illness to stop getting caught. California, what were the other ones? California, Washington, D.C., Oklahoma, New Hampshire got something to do with this, okay? And those initials, Page could be very significant. GOP, this person is a Republican. Nothing against my Republican viewers. I'm just telling you what the fucking cards say. All right, that's 55 on the clock. Yep, that's the end of this message. I'm closing out the reading. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. What's up, baby? Good morning. Deuces. Savage.